Hey everyone, my name's Jeremy Jackson. I'm an independent musical artist from Toronto currently. I'm here with my fiance Adriana and my dog Rayleigh. He's a poodle. Over the summer, we were in Quebec working at a non-for-profit kids camp doing cabin rentals and stuff. We were pretty busy there, so we didn't have a lot of time to work on our art. But the resolution is that now that we're back in Toronto for the winter, we decided we're gonna put as much time and effort into our art as possible. So my plan is basically to focus on my music over the winter, and Adrienne has been super inspired to work on her art, her drawings. She does sketches, and we also make some music together. So that's pretty much going to be our focus for the entire winter until the spring. So we're back here, and we're in Toronto, so things are, kind of rough. It's expensive living in a big city, and the purpose of this video and starting to make, I've decided to start making like daily vlogs to make people aware about the efforts that we're making or what we're working on behind the scenes, instead of just, working behind the scenes and having nobody to be aware of what we're doing. Because you know what they say about the tree that falls in the woods. If no one's there to hear it, does it make a sound? Well, so the purpose of making this video and the upcoming videos is to communicate and to tell people what's going on and what we're working on. So hopefully if people could be aware of that, then maybe some people will support what we're doing. Who knows? You don't know until you try. So personally, I'm involved in 3 musical projects right now. I've got my solo project Vodnik, which has been active since 2010. I'm in a band called Control. We're working on some upcoming material. And I've also got a duo with my fiance called Rhombus. All 3 of these musical projects are like metal adjacent, progressive metal type stuff. On this particular YouTube channel, well, if you're watching on Instagram or TikTok, my YouTube channel is Legendary Vodnik, Vodnik. So you could check out some of the music that I've already completed there. And you can also check out the rest of our music on all streaming platforms, Spotify, whatever you use, it's everywhere. So again, my 3 projects are Vodnik, that's Vodnik, then there's Control, CNTRL, and Rhombus, RHOMBUS. So with the limited amount of funding available, I'm focusing mainly on what kind of progress I can make for free, like writing new material, coming up with stories, lyrics, working on our art. Adriana's working on her sketches. I'm a little more extroverted as an ENFJ. She's an INFJ, so she's a little bit more camera shy. But hopefully I could convince her to join in to some of these conversations. You can you can be aware that she is listening right now in the background. Anyway, we're trying to survive through the winter and focus on our art, like I said, in Toronto. And you never know who could be watching, who could be interested in what we're doing. So starting to make these videos, a little bit of backstory. We're renting a place right now in Toronto, but with a little help from my family, I was able to buy a half acre of land in Quebec, where we plan on building a cabin first of all, and maybe eventually down the road we'll build a house there too. Estimating that the cost of the cabin will probably be at most 15 grand, and then we won't have to come back to Toronto for the winter. We'll have a winterized place to stay all year round, and things are a lot cheaper over there in Quebec. One of the main reasons that I bought over there is because that's pretty much the only place we can afford. Like, if you try to buy anything that's even remotely close to Toronto or even in Ontario, you're going to be paying a lot more. So we took what we can get, try and lay down a solid foundation for the future. All right, so if there's anything in particular you guys want me to talk about, to elaborate more, then just let me know in the comments. Otherwise, I'm just going to start posting daily vlog updates, letting people know what we're working on, trying to spread awareness, and giving people the opportunity, if they want, to help us out or support our artistic endeavors. Because, like I said, we didn't have much time to work on it during the summer, and we decided that this winter it's the right thing to do for us to really focus on that. It's what we're here to do. It's basically the most important part of our lives, is for us to create what we want to create, and for us to be happy, and that's what makes us happy. So we're going to give it our all. Hopefully people can get behind that. All right. So that's it for now. I'll catch you on the next one.